Hello PTK members, is your current Vice President of Fellowship and Service, Gabriela Vilas. I'm here on behalf of the current board, and today I'm gonna help you to apply to the different PTK scholarships, especially Leaders of Promise. So let's get to it. The first step that we need to follow is to put the following web address, which is going to direct us to the page where we need to put our username and password. If you do it, it's going to show up the following aspects that you see right now. In the eligibility criteria, you need to fill out what they ask you with your personal information. At this point, they require you to put your current major, GPA, the date when you graduate from your associate degree program, your enrollment plans to see if you are eligible for the different PTK scholarships. So next is the applicant info. Here, PTK asks you to name your current campus, where it's located, the number of hours that you are currently enrolled, if you belong to the honors program, and the 4-year university or college that you plan to attend. Also, as I said before, they ask you some aspects that you need to fill out with your personal information as well. At this point is when the discussion questions begin to appear, where you have up to 250 words to respond to the prompt. So in this part right here, when it says the number of hours that you are currently enrolling, this is talking about your summer term. They're gonna ask you about your PTK membership and involvement. So since we are dealing right now with COVID-19, we haven't been able to become involved in different activities. However, we think and believe that after everything go back to normal, we're planning already some activities that you will be able to participate in. Many of us have become members, however, we haven't become involved yet in different activities. After that, they ask you about the impact that your PTK membership have. If you're new to PTK, you don't need to worry, because you can write about what you hope to gain from your membership. And after that, they ask you for the chapter's activities that you participate in, and also your advisor's name. PTK for the Eduardo J. Padron campus, our PTK advisor is our Professor Diego Tibaquira, and the email you can see right now in the screen for future reference. Finish with the last section, it comes the volunteerism criteria. Here, you need to write about how your involvement in volunteerism taught you about your passion for leadership. As well, you have up to 250 words to respond to the prompt, and they ask you for your top 5 unpaid campus or community activities that you have participated, especially since you enroll in college. It's not about your high school experience or your middle school. You need to be very careful with this part of the application. And yeah, you need to put the days that you participated, the amount of hours that you spent doing the activities, if you held a leadership position, if it was related to PTK, and briefly describe the process and what you did in that specific activity. The following criteria is the one that may confuse you a little bit, since they are asking you about an endeavor essay. In other words, an endeavor essay is when you identify a significant need, cause, problem, or issue, and you take the initiative of creating a solution to the problem that you face, which brought as a consequence an impact on your society, on your school, on your community. Is something that you left for the future generations, like a legacy. Also, at the time of writing this essay, you need to focus about the process behind it. As you can see here, you need to describe the steps you took to arrive at the solution, who was involved in this project, some data and numbers that quantify your outcome, and how you apply academic and intellectual skills to this endeavor. Also, if you have any questions regards this aspect right now, you can click here, and PTK gives you an article explaining what an endeavor essay is. Also, they provide as well some examples that you can follow and see what they are looking for. Also, at the end of this part, they ask you to write about leadership challenge facing those serving your career field today. And yes, you have up to 215 words to answer that prompt as well. Next is the upload section. Here, as you can see, they are asking for the letter of recommendation. However, last week, one of the PTK officers sent an email saying that it wasn't a requirement. If you want to do it, you are more than welcome to do it, but it's not something that is going to affect your eligibility in getting these scholarships. So no worries with this. And then you need to upload an official transcript that you can get at MDC, the MDC website, and a copy of your citizenship as well. Last but not least is the waiver section, where PTK puts some statements that you need to read and see which ones you agree with. Also, you need to keep in mind that you need to be completely honest with the info that you put in here, because if they find out that you lied in some of your responses, you may be disqualified for all the scholarships as well. Also, they ask you for permission to share your application with a funding donor, some individual, foundation, or another organization. Also, you need to keep in mind that you need to keep your GPA range in a really good percentage. So, after reading all those statements provided by PTK and doing some check marks in the ones that you agree with, just click finish, and you click in sync now, since it will share your answers with others' application in an easier way. Then it shows this. Return to the application, and here you can see how it says your application is completed already. If you have any questions, please feel free to text us or send us an email as well, and to the different PTK members at the larger J. Padron campus. We are more than welcome to help you. Bye bye, have a good week.